Oleksandr Steshenko said that he was going to the occupied Crimea to visit his friends, but he was kidnapped by the Russian FSB on the border. Kharkiv resident Steshenko was accused of being a member of an extremist group. Russian law enforcement claimed that members of the group were the ones who set the house of a Russian-appointed mufti of Crimea, Emirali Ablayev, on fire. Oleksandr says that he wrote a confession because he could not withstand torture anymore.
I was kidnapped at a Chongar checkpoint by the FSB and accused of setting the house of the mufti on fire. But it never happened and no one gave me such a mission. I gave false confessions because I was tortured. I was asphyxiated with a plastic bag, I was electrocuted, and I had to confess everything.
Steshenko was released on parole. He is not sharing any details yet. The only wish he has is to hug his relatives whom he has not seen for 1.5 years. Oleksandr Steshenko was met by his father. His mother died while he was in prison. Oleksandr Steshenko Sr. tells that when his son was arrested, everybody thought it was just an arrest. The hardest was finding out he was a political prisoner, and thus when he would be released could not be determined.
In these 1.5 years, what was the hardest? Waiting. Every minute, every day.
Liberating Oleksandr from Russian prison was complicated, but he says the representative of the president of Ukraine in Crimea did a lot. Many people from all over Ukraine helped, and he is grateful to each of them. Now he just wants to finally sleep in his own bed. Reported by Natalia Bilokudria, UATV.